All right. Let me go over here. Let's see. What happened? Oh, there we go. I don't know why. Oh my god, why are you doing this? What you talk about one hashtag on where? Did you post yet? Oh, okay. All right.
All right, everybody, I am live. That's right. Chewy here for Lithypic.com, and I am live right now. Going to be showing off some models. I am not going to be showing off any glow cubes today, as in all my shadow boxes are at Trader's World. I should bring one in, or maybe just get another one. I might just do that, run over to Walmart, grab another shadow box. But yeah, I just wanted to let you know that there won't be any glow cubes today, but I do got something very special. There is a few models that I've been working on that I'm going to be selling at Trader's World this weekend. Make sure Trader's World is in Monroe, Ohio, just north of Cincinnati. It's a great place to see shopping, tons of different crafts, ideas, and all kinds of stuff that you didn't know you'd even want. But you know what? You'll leave with bags. So come on out to Trader's World this weekend out in Monroe, Ohio. Come see us. We're in building number 3. So, without further ado, I want to show you a few little pieces that we will be selling at Trader's World. Okay. And that's not working. That's awesome. My phone went dead. Yeah. So, Trader's World is open from 9 to 5 on Saturday and on Sunday. So make sure you come on out and see us. Let me see here. Did I forget to turn that on? I did. I'm doing really great today. There we go. Now we got this. So the first one I'm going to show off here is a keychain that we 3D printed out of Hero Resin. Hero Resin is a resin that is a lot stronger. Here is the resin here. It's called Hero Resin. If you're ever wanting to make anything that has practical application, it's a lot stronger than and less brittle for 3D prints, for resin printing. Hero Resin is the way to go. So I recommend Hero Resin, especially if you got anything that might be brittle that could possibly broke, or if you're using it for a practical application, Hero Resin is the way to go. The reason why I say that is, and I'll pull this up right here, I can show you, because the whole idea of this keychain is the Star Wars Death Trooper keychain, little miniature Star Wars Stormtrooper, and it is a keychain. But I was worried about the breaking point of this right here. But as you can see, it is actually flexible. It is not brittle. We have actually gotten Hero Resin to break. But it took a lot of pounds of pressure to get to break. So I believe that these keychains will definitely be very useful in your pocket and dangling from your keychain and stuff like that. So this is the first model that we wanted to show off, and it's a little tiny Death Trooper from Star Wars. Has the featured skull inside. This is resin printed on my 3D printer. I actually did these on my Elegoo Mars. Elegoo Mars is another great printer that I highly recommend. They are great for an introductory into 3D printing, especially into the resin side of 3D printing. Elegoo Mars is such a great fit, and they're only like $250 right on Amazon. Great way to start. Just make sure you do your research and respect the chemistry. That's the best thing that I could ever say about resin 3D printing. Respect the chemistry, because the stuff can damage your skin if it gets on your skin. When applying any kind of resins, always make sure you're wearing gloves, goggles, aprons. I'm always getting on my wife. She sometimes forget. I'm like, you always got to wear this stuff. Just keeps you safe, because when you respect the chemistry, this resin 3D printing is phenomenal. I mean, look at the detail on that right there. Look at the detail on that. I mean, this is just tiny, but still... zoom, come on camera, there you go. Look at the detail in that. I mean, it's just phenomenal. So we'll be selling these for $10 at Trader's World. Okay, the next one is that I'm going to be showing you is my Baby Yoda. That's right, my Baby Yoda. Right here it is. I call this my Baby Yoda Rona. So he's got a little toilet paper in his hand. He's got himself a face mask on his face. Let me see if I can zoom in right there. You can see his face mask. These are models to paint. I struggle with painting. I'm still learning airbrushing, and until I can get better at it, I'm not painting these. These are for you guys to paint, but we are selling these for $20 at Trader's World. Nice little baby Yoda for your kids to be able to paint, do crafts with it being everybody being locked in for the day. Perfect little baby Yoda right there. I'm gonna do a little spin. Do a little spin for him, Yoda. All right. The next model that I want to show you is my baby Groot. This is a baby Groot model that I resin printed on my 3D printer on my large PO polyphenoms. And as you can see, the detail in it is just absolutely immaculate. And on top of that, it's got a really deep base inside. So if you want to throw a little potting soil in there and add yourself a seed or a little sapling or maybe a succulent, this makes a perfect little succulent potter plant. And we will be selling those for $20 as well. Another one is, this is not resin printed. These are actually FDM printed. I am just trying to find a good home for them. I'm going to be redoing them in resin, so I figure I'm going to go ahead and let the FDMs go. But this is the stones from the fifth element. That's right, the 4 stones from the fifth element: fire, water, earth, and wind. So let's see if I can remember which one's which. All right, I know this one over here is fire. This one is wind. No, wait. That's water. This one's wind because it's at the top with the wavies. And down here is earth. So those are the 4 stones from the fifth element. So I'm going to show off this right here. And then we do have one more final model that we're going to show off. This model is actually airbrushed by me, and then the face was touched up by my beautiful wife, who has a way steadier hand than I, because there's a reason why I do not become a surgeon. So, because yeah, I don't know why. Airbrush, as long with the strokes, I'm fine. But when it comes to like paintbrush with that fine and get that tiny little detail, yeah, my hands are like, So, but my wife did actually do the face and all the little fine details, but I did actually end up 3D printing and airbrushing a Valak model. So I'm going to show her off here. All right, so we're going to start at the bottom. Da-da-da. All right, look at this. This is the candles on the book. Here is the Bible next to her. And that's right, it's the nun from The Conjuring, Valak. We know your name and we banish you back to hell by calling out your name, Valak. Zoom in here. So my wife painted the face, and she painted the necklace and the rope, and I did the rest. So here we go. We'll actually be featuring this at Trader's World. I mean, it's Halloween time, so we might as well have some kind. My goal is to try to get a large 3D print and paint it up and then feature it at the booth at Trader's World. I don't know if I'm going to sell it or not. At the right price, you know, I'll sell anything. I'll even sell my wife. So here we go. And she can actually hear me right now, and she can actually talk, and I'm surprised she didn't just yell at me right there for saying that.
I forgot my headset was actually up.
Oh, that's it. I was wondering why she was being all quiet, so don't mind my messy desk.
Face is still gotta have a touch of work, but it's getting there.
Yes. So it's Halloween time. We had to do something from the horror, and honestly, I saw this model and I'm like, I absolutely got to do this. So. Let's kill this light down. There we go. Hello, Wanda. Hey, Seth. So, here it is from The Conjuring. They actually made its own movie at one time. It was called The Nun. It was actually wasn't bad. The only problem with that series was it bounced around so much because you never know what part of the timeline that you were actually watching. Like with the Annabelles. So these are the models that I will have at Traders World this Saturday and Sunday. Unless they get bought out on Saturday. I got several of each. This little bad boy's going for 10. These are going for 20. These are going to go for 100. And this one, I haven't decided yet what I'm going to charge for that one. I'm sure that there'll be somebody out there that will want this because there's a lot of horror fans out there, and my wife doesn't even want me to sell it. She wants it for her desk.
Yes, if we sell it, you're making me another one.
That's what she thinks. Christmas is still 2 months away. There we go. We'll just put that right there. All right. So that's the 4 models that we are having at Traders World. So we'll be there from Saturday and Sunday, 9 a.m. to, well, let's be honest, I'll be there probably around 10-ish, between 10 and 11. Because, like, yeah, nobody shows up at 9 a.m. I mean, you're just sitting there for an hour for no reason. And
we got a pretty good drive, too.
Yeah, it's an hour and a half drive to get there. So some would say that it was a 2-hour drive, but it's not. It's an hour and a half the way I drive, though.
Yeah.
Set that cruise to Mach 1 and then just go. You know, just do me a favor. If you're traveling down I-71 on Saturday morning, get out of my way. That's it. So, but we'll be out at Traders World 9 to 5 Saturday and Sunday. Be giving those out. Also, please, while you're on my YouTube, do me a favor, a big, huge favor. I need you to smash that like button, bitch slap that subscribe button, and even hit that notification bell to let you know whenever I'm going to be on and I'm going to be streaming, because Facebook is being a bitch about streaming. So I'm just going to try to stick with the YouTube and the Twitch because I'm sick of Facebook's crap. So yeah, so we're going to be on there. So make sure that you like and subscribe and hit that notification bell, because even though it's just a button click to you, it means the world to us, because with the way YouTube algorithms are, the more people that like, the more people that subscribe, the more they put you in front of other people to check you out and find and discover you. So this really helps out a lot. So thanks everyone for joining us. If you have any questions, just hit us up on Lithypic or come onto the website. You'll be able to chat with us right there. Or you already know my name. I'm Chewy Demance. So drop me a message if you have a question, or if you have a question, drop it in here and I will answer it. Until then, everyone, thank you so much for watching and have a great weekend.